statistics, because what we want to be doing in this our show is not just to talk about what we can see alone. I think also is to talk about the statistics to try and compare, because United and almost every big club now is making use of data in signing players. So we also want to use data, and this is not just the data you see along the line, along the road. This is in solid data. I couldn't bring many, because if I want to bring many, maybe we'll do 1 hour show. But I brought in very, very important ones, which I want us to look at. So the first ranking or statistics we want to look at for this season so far, that's the 2025/2026 Premier League season. Now, top midfielders that have the highest successful progressive passes. Top midfielders that have the highest successful progressive passes in the Premier League. The highest in the Premier League so far this season in successful progressive passes, has been Elliot Anderson. First, Elliot Anderson of Nottingham Forest is the first. The second midfielder with the highest progressive passes is James Garner. So in terms of progressive passes, Elliot Anderson is number 1. James Garner is number 2. The third, in terms of progressive passes, is Casemiro. This is not another thing. James Garner is second. Elliot is first. Casemiro is third. So you can see, these are one of the things we have to look at and say, this is what Casemiro brings to this team that we have to replace. So when you're looking at in the area of progressive passes, if Casemiro is third, we know that whoever we want to replace in that area, we should be looking at somebody in that area, the one that is above, right? Elliot Anderson is first. James Garner is third. James Garner is second. Casemiro is third. And the fourth is Ryan Gravenberch. And the fifth is Rodri of Man City. The most successful passer in the Premier League so far, the most successful passes in the Premier League, midfielders now. The first again, Elliot Anderson. That's passes. Elliot Anderson is the first. Second is Martin Zubimendi of Arsenal. That's the highest successful passes in the Premier League so far. Third is Declan Rice. So you can see Arsenal's midfield is a midfield that has very high successful passing. Elliot Anderson first, Zubimendi second, Declan Rice third. The eighth on that list is James Garner. James Garner has the 8th highest successful passes in the Premier League so far. For Man United, the highest person on that list of successful passes in the Premier League, the highest for Man United is Bruno Fernandes, and is on the 11th position. 11th position, that's Bruno Fernandes. Now, another metric.